Hey, this is Rob, and I just want to welcome you to your first class here at Twice Bitten CrossFit and show you what you need to do once you get here. First thing, make sure walking through that door with a positive attitude, right? All right. Second thing, we want to make sure we check in. So I'm going to go ahead and check in for Trammy today since she is holding the camera for me. So I'm going to check into the boot camp class and hit I'm done. Then we'd be good to go. Then you would just, if you're coming in here for a regular day of class, you just head on over to the boot camp area to get warmed up. We want to make sure that we always showing up 10 to 15 minutes early before class, okay? Especially if it's a day like today that we're going to check our weight and enter that into the system, all right? So whenever I check my weight, I'm going to come over here. And on one of our scales here, we want to make sure we click this button up front. We want to let the scale zero out. And I'm going to step on there. As soon as it starts blinking, we know it's done. And then I'm going to come over here to my screen. And I may need to click that button to bring up this screen. Then I'm going to go to Fit Clients. I'm going to click on that. Once that comes up, then I'm just going to start typing my name in there. Bam, I'll click on my name, go next, and then I'm going to enter my weight. All right, from there, the next thing is going to be my body fat percentage. So I've grabbed one of these Omrons. We want to make sure that we do not have a pacemaker if we're using one of these, because that could not be fun. So I'll hit the on button, I'll hit set, that'll bring it to my first classification. It's either going to be normal or athlete. I'm going to click on athlete. If you've been doing hardcore workouts consistently for at least 6 months to a year, you can click on the athlete portion. I'm going to hit set again, and that's going to take me to height. So I am right at about 6'3". Then I'll go set again, then I'll put in my weight from today, which was 224.4. So I'll go 224.5. Age, I am 38. All right, so once I've got the male setting for me there, then I'll hit set, and then I'll hit start. And then I'm going to hold with both hands, and I'm going to hold right at about heart level. There's going to be a little blinking deal at the bottom. And as soon as that gets done, once the numbers pop up, I'm going to go with that top number. So mine says 15.1. So then I'm going to go here to body fat percentage, and I'm going to enter 15.1 there. Right now, the rest are going to be measurements. So I've got bicep. So we have our little measurement deal here. Whenever I'm doing bicep, if I don't have a partner available with me, then I can get creative and hold it myself there, and then I want to clip it in, hit the little button to snug it up, and I want my arm to hang down. I don't want it to be super tight, so it looks like that's right at about 15.5. So I'm going to enter 15.5 there, and then I'm going to go chest, right at mid-nipple line, biggest part of the chest, and I want to not have it too tight. So whenever my arms are relaxed down by my sides, looks like I'm right about 45. So I'm going to enter that in here. And then I'm going to go to hip. So on the hip, I want to be about 2 inches below my hip bone. Okay, so hip bone's about right here. So 2 inches below that.
If you're a shorter person, then I would do about 1 inch.
All right, so looks like I'm right at about 39.5. And then we're gonna go thigh. So for thigh, we wanna do mid-thigh. So that's gonna be about the midway point between your hip bone and your knee.
You can pull up your shorts.
Yeah, and you wanna make sure you either pull up your shorts, or if you have something that's snug fitting on, that's okay as well. So looks like for me, it's gonna be right at about 24.5. All right, and then the last one is gonna be the waist. So for the waist one, I want to be going right at belly button level, okay? So right at the belly button. Looks like for me, I'm right at 35.5. All right, so once I've entered all those numbers in there, I'm just gonna hit add, and then I'm good to go. All right, so again, welcome to your first day here, and excited to hear any questions from you guys. Just let me know anything I can do to help. I'll see you at the gym.